Happy Thursday. Oh, it's so dark here. Maybe I should turn the light on. Over to my tiny life. Hey, Tashana, baby. I came on a little early just for you. I'm boiling me some chicken, child. I don't trust this oven. This oven, man, something else, man. But this induction stove and a salad. So I'm keeping it real simple for myself. Y'all like that piece right there? That's a nice piece, ain't it? That's a nice little piece I kept for myself. I ain't show nobody that one. I don't think I did. All right. Okay. Let me turn around. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, y'all. Hey. Happy Thursday. Hey, Blue. Hey, been too cool for you. Justine. Just chilling in the house. Kicking in my birthday weekend. Doing a lot. Just doing a lot. Doing a lot. Hold on. I'll be right back. Right back. Right back. I had to go get my old lady house coat. My old lady, what they used to call them? Not house coats. They used to call them something else. Uh, Not house coats. They used to call it something else. Hey, I forget what we used to call these dang things. You know, with the little pocket on the side. Mama coming to the school. Your mama come to the school with one on. You be like, oh no, that's not my mama. No, that's not her. That ain't my mama. She, a house, not a house coat. It's something else. Mama come out the house just like this. Okay. Let me go up here with the strap in her hand. With the strap, baby. With the strap, in her pocket. Now come on in the bathroom. Come on up outside that class. You want to act up? Like, no, I ain't do nothing. Hey, Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria, what they call these, the duster, Miss Gloria. Get the dust on. Mama come to the school with the duster like, oh, no, she didn't. No, she didn't. Yes, she did. She have a belt somewhere tucked in and shit, so people won't know she finna beat me in the bathroom, okay? Like, you want to act up? No, I don't want to act up. The duster, baby. I got the duster. I like them too, Miss Glow. They, I got a lot. I got quite a few of them. Well, a couple of these. I've been had these boys for about 15 years too. Them dusters will last you, huh? Some to throw them right quick. Somebody at the door. Or, you got to go to the garbage can. Little duster, little pocket on there. Yep. I'm good. I hope everybody is doing good in the chat. Thank you all for coming in. Happy Thursday. This has just been a busy week for me. Period. Just trying to do some things that I need to do. And then everybody want to take me out to eat. I just rather them grease my palm. Look, grease my palm. I don't eat like that. I buy my food so I can cook. And then I don't eat breakfast, so I don't really want my brother coming here from Kentucky. Girl, I'm gonna take you to breakfast. We're gonna get a breakfast burrito. I'm not feeling that. Could you just give me the money? Grease my palm on that one. Grease my palm. You got your 2 or 3? I know. Got to have your duster, baby. Got to have a duster. So I got the place pretty much how I want it. Still tiny. As soon as you walk in my house, you're in my whole house except my bedroom. Shit. So just getting used to that, and I think I like it. The less, the better to me. Okay, have all that shit. And then y'all cannot find nothing. Like I was like looking for these plug-ins that I have to make the house smell good. I had a whole big gigantic box of plug-ins, the scents and the actual plug-in. Girl, I was looking for about 2 hours for them damn plug-ins. Like I know I didn't put them in storage. Where could they be? Oh, where could my plugins be? So I finally found them in my closet with some braiding hair. Shit, I'm like, damn. Thank you, Justin. Yeah, so just other than that, uh I've been watching a few good movies. You know, Eddie Murphy and who is Eddie Murphy in it with? I know Mike Epps is in the movie. It's some good new movies out I've been watching on Prime. Um I've been watching a lot of movies when it's time to lay it down. I've been watching a lot of movies. If I'm not talking to y'all. Hey Kalinda. Happy Thursday, Thirsty Thursday. What y'all doing on this Thursday? What it be like? Thank you, Miss Gloria. Should have had to get these naps tied up. I had to get it tightened up. Hope y'all ate something good. Let me turn this chicken off real quick. Real fast. This damn stove cook when it ain't cooking. No, I'm gonna eat some right now. Shit. Not greedy egg. Give me a wine. Give me a little wine. I'm coming. Okay, I's here. Hey, Miss Street. It seems like Thursday. Yep. Oh, shit, if you work, you probably already know. You probably already know. Shit, people who work be counting the days. Like, shit, Wednesday, I'm almost there. Shit, Thursday, it's almost Friday if you had a weekend off. Y'all for coming in the chat. I ain't kicking up no dust. I promise I ain't. I'm gonna try to do like Daria Taylor said, you know, just ignore some of the shit that I hear. Sometimes I need to ignore. If I want to talk about you, I will. I wish it was I'm ready for a 34-hour break. Yeah. And that ain't even long. Shit, that's not even 48 hours. Shit. But 34 is better than none, baby. 34 is better than none. And then you catching up on shit that you don't get to do on a normal day, huh? That's my clock in the back. Look like my hair. Yeah. So what's going on? Anybody got any topics they want to talk about? Anybody going through anything or, you know, anything to celebrate? Because I am on a celebration mode. I'm on bullshit mode. I promise you I'm not. Let me see if I can see something in the chat real quick. This has been the longest Wednesday ever. Right, I'm thinking it's Thursday again. Here I go every Wednesday. I think it's Thursday. That's what happened when you don't work no more. Shit, every Wednesday you think it's Thursday. Shit. Don't know what day of the week it is. Right. Sorry, Tashana. Yeah. I thought it was Thirsty Thursday. I put in my title. And I ain't even been drinking. Shit. Damn. Bing bong. Should I fight or spare? I don't know what you're saying, Bing bong. Oh, we got some strangers in the chat now. We got some strangers. As long as y'all be nice, be kind. Would you like to be watched by your husband if he allows you to have one or two of your Uh-oh, sorry, Charlie. We ain't gonna do you. Sorry, we gonna holler back at you, bing bong, bing bong. I hope you really binging what you're bonging. We got some trolls in this chat. I can't believe I'm thinking this. I did the same shit last week. Tashana just thought Wednesday was Thursday. That's what happens when you don't work. Hmm? I celebrate my granddaughter tomorrow. She turns double digits. Woo! The Big Ten. Up, it's up. Yeah, watch out. She gonna start acting a little. Well, she probably will stay sweet till she about 14. Okay, like man. 14, boy, they start smelling themselves. Look, Miss Street. Yeah, bro. Start asking for all kind of things. I'm like, look. My granddaughter wants some braids like down there, elbow to her butt. Tell your mama. Tell it to your mama. Tell it to your mama, girl. Tell it to your mama. I don't want to hear it. Ain't no sense in having no braids that long. Okay? Right. Just I don't know. I ain't even got that excuse to Shauna. Shoot, Jabba. Just be thinking every Wednesday is Thursday, like I'm rushing to go somewhere, like I'm rushing for the weekend. But I am kind of sort. It is my birthday Friday, so you look like Lee, known from Stray Kids. Oh, do I? That's a compliment. Lee, with the big glasses. I don't know who that is. Right. Blue side, you have to check your phone to see what day it is. Shit, every dollar. I'm usually pretty up on it, but the last 2 Wednesdays, I'm saying it's Thursday. Oh, thirsty. I'm a thirsty Thursday ass person. Hey, Pizza and Cream. Happy granddaughter birthday. Exactly. Yes, Miss Straight. Yes, because she finna be double digits. So she emailing you already, huh? Like letting you know, letting Granny know what she want. Y'all know, they saying now, the people who get the the food stamp benefits, they not gonna be able to buy candy now. They can't get certain juices and stuff. Y'all heard about that? That's supposed to be coming up the thing, No, but y'all buy it anyway, so it don't make a difference. I have to keep switching my chat over to see if anybody came in. Yeah, not everybody want to take me to eat. So my brother is coming from Kentucky. So I'm gonna tell them I'm not really an eating person. If you got some money to spend, just grease my palm because I've just moved, and I can stand a little grease in the palming. Okay, it ain't gonna hurt nobody. Okay, and then because I don't eat a lot of breakfast, he want to go for a breakfast burrito at that. If I eat some breakfast, it'll be a boiled egg and some toast or something. Like, right. Yeah, mystery. Because we watch them. That's why. And then I've been getting so many notifications of, because I watch Divas and Dementia. They got a lot of new channels on that too. People taking care of their parent. My parent suffered from that, but I didn't never think about it. And she was funny as hell. She was funny, baby. She was funny and sometimes it wasn't, okay? But I wasn't, back then wasn't no video camera in 2011 like that, and 2000. I think I would say she had it for 10 years, so about 2001, 2002 to 2011 when she passed. And baby, my baby was something else. She would dance. She just do all kind of funny stuff. Had me cracking up. But I get a lot of that on my channel. Van life and people who got dementia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And do some things I want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I might want to take myself out to lunch, to a movie, or whatever. And then, how do you tell somebody that? You know, you can't look a gift horse in the mouth. I was telling my friend that. She was like, shit, well, how else they gonna know? Might as well just tell them the truth. I'm like, when is your birthday, ma'am? She's a Scorpio. Look, you ain't look a gift horse in the mouth now. Do something different. Go and eat the burrito. And be all toe up, stomach up. But Saturday, my one of my friend girls, her birthday is the 13th. Oh shoot, it's today the 13th. I gotta call her, but she's having a party. She always come to all my events, my women's groups, all that. So she's having a party on Saturday. So I will be going there, me and my daughter. I will be getting my party on. I'm like, I'm not gonna get in too hard, but she, usually really she has a nice place. I spent Mother's Day with her. Last Mother's Day, not this one that just passed. Tell my Tashana, look, while I was looking at your post, your daughter cat. The cat is crazy, girl. The cat got personality, child. That tickled me so bad. Midnight is your daughter cat, right? Midnight. And you tell your kids what I want every year. Right. That's what I told my daughter to get, because I love my damn Instapot at the other place. I ain't going back there. It's about 7 years old. I was told I want another Instapot. I did tell her that. Thank you guys for being in the chat. Thank you, moderators, for modding some of these scary people out. We got 22 in the chat, 27 in the chat, 22 thumbs up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nobody ain't going for the knuckleheadness tonight. Not tonight. I think I'm rushing it because I know my birthday Friday, but I probably won't even be online. Be all tapped out. Just tap out. Thank you, Tashana. She said, welcome into the live. Yeah, that's my oldest daughter, cat. That cat got personality. The cat, like, I don't want this outfit on. Like, just roll over. And kept doing it. That was funny. Just bake her a lasagna for the Chinese stuff to eat it out. And I don't want it off when I was there. And then we're going to need a few more dinner daisies. And we were doing well in a while in May. Jake, I don't quite get it, but welcome to the chat. Hey, recessionista. Come correct or get the hammer, okay? Yeah. Let me get my little glass for my little taste of wine. My little taste of wine. This is my glass for my taste of wine, because this is all the wine I'm going to drink tonight. Shit to do in the morning, too. My little Southern Home, I like a little Pinot Grigio, so I just got a little bit of that and a little glass. So it'll be shots of Pinot Grigio tonight. Not too much. Not too much. Neck ass over there calling people alcoholics, okay? Damn, got the nerve. Just trying to tell them recessionista. Recessionista gonna say what she gonna say. Point blank, period. How long have you been transitioning? Same amount of time as your mama. Same amount of time. Me and your mama about the same. We about neck and neck. I will talk about somebody's mama though, right quick. Anybody come from that school? Your mama, your mama, your daddy with his funky ass, okay? With his stained drawers ass, okay? Just start talking crazy. Go to war with him, baby. Go to war. Talk about me, motherfucker. I'm talking about your mama. Patrick, go live in your truth. Okay, period. Yeah, so I'm just sitting here. I'm not kicking up any dust. Actually, I feel very comfortable. I feel, what I really wanted for my birthday is for my house to be straight. I ordered some shelves from Amazon, so I thought the shelves was gonna be like big shelves. That's how they look, like big shelves like this. Them damn things so little, they makeup boxes. So I put my makeup in them, and whatever. Shit. I need the correct size. They on my people's on the peoples. My people's on the people. Patrick want to be Patrice. I'm winning my transition. The same time your mama is. Shit, baby, back. Huh. People just so ignorant. They don't have nothing to say. If I just scroll up on somebody's chat, like I scrolled up on this lady chat, she do homeschool for her children. I scroll up on people chat, and then I think it's a good thing because she got her room set up. Let me take this band off. My finger's getting better, you guys. She got her room set up like a bedroom for their school, chalkboards, all that. Then she, make her own. And she homeschools her kids. And I thought that was really neat. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was really something good. But then I see some shit that goes on. People reading cards. People doing all kind of crazy stuff with makeup and just doing the most. Look, I just keep scrolling, okay? I don't have a comment to say. I have nothing to say. So I don't get that. I don't get it. Maybe that's the new YouTube thing. Just talk a bunch of shit. Just talk stuff to people that you don't even know. Hey, Marna. I be confusing me. I'm not going to be before you guys long. I just said I was going to do a live every night until my birthday or until that Saturday because I'm calling this my party too. It's her party, her castle, me castle, okay? So I will get a little taping in on that day if I can. But just come in here and do a check-in with you guys, see if everybody okay. Thank you guys. Y'all quick, fast, in a hurry. That's what I'm talking about. If you could, just block them. Shit, I don't know if you could block or not. Because people like that. Who want them back in the chat? Who want them back? Nobody. It's some nasty mugs coming. Right, yes. That's what I'm thinking. I thought it was Thirsty Thursday, child. Nasty mugs. And then certain people had the nerve to talk about people. I only got two names. Tashana, you know who I am. Two people. I only got two names. I would never make another account. The shit is too hard. It's too difficult. You got to think of an email, this, that, and the third. I'm not doing all that. I'm not. People have accused me of coming in a chat under a fake name, and you're not that important to me. You're really not. You're really not. If I say something in your chat, if I see it, I see it. If you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't. I said what I said. And it's under BedSpread Chronicles or my other name. Period. You can do all that shit. Making up accounts to say stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense to me. So too much other stuff going on in the world. Don't forget the thumbs up the live, thumbs it up. I did neck like that before. Shit, a lot of people do. Shit, a lot of people do. I did it, but I said, you need to get yourself together. One day you're a Christian, the next day you're a hoe. What you gonna be? Which one you gonna be, huh? Period. My picture and name. Yeah. And see, you'll see a bedspread on mine. I wrote in my bedspread, so you'll see that. And then my other one just has an N on it, huh? And I'm the same. I ain't finna be going through all that. YouTube don't pay nothing, and I don't feel like harassing nobody that damn much. I got too much other shit to do. Jeff in the chat. Hey, Jeff. What's up? I know it's football season. I know that's my niece was mad as hell this Sunday. She had to work this past Sunday. I had two accounts. One to see what was right. That's how I was with Destination when people are saying about her. Yeah, I had two checks too. I got two checks. Two names. Two names. Hey artists, welcome into the chat. Happy Wednesday. Shit, let me get the shit right. Let me get it right. Get it right. You know, I just wouldn't be coming nobody's chat and be disrespectful. It's just weird. It's weird to me. It's weird. It really is weird. Psycho. So y'all see that everything is going up. I went to the store today to get some minor stuff I need, and then the tariffs have not even hit yet. What y'all think about that? That old paper food stamp didn't allow for junk food, nope, and it won't, and shit ain't gonna be allowing for no food pretty soon. Jogging in place in my bathroom. Do what you gotta do. You look good, Jeff, though. Do what you gotta do. Can't get to the gym? Turn on the shower and just jog in place in your bathroom. That's right. Sounds like a good move, Jeff. He's so silly. Hello. This check going kind of quick. They hit on the 29th. Hold on, what? I'm trying to say the old paper food stamps didn't allow food. I don't know. I remember we used to tear them out the book or get them from somebody. You get them from anybody. Just let me get a $5 out that book from you. And you spend up spend without the book. You know, just somebody give you $1, $5. But they allowed you, I think, about junk food, yeah. But now it's gonna be where you cannot, and then maybe a lot of kids don't need it, but then sometimes people want to treat. You're gonna have to buy it with your own dough, though. Buy it with your own dough. They hit on the 29th. Artist gone. Goodbye. Bye, artist. See you later. I could, but candy and chips and cakes. I live in Indy then, though. Yeah. And then I think they did it in Chicago, too, because remember they used to have a book? You could tear like $1 out and give it to the person. I don't know if you got back any change or not. I don't recall. Have a good night, artist, Tashana said. No, on my day, New Jersey, I think I was on them for 2 months and at 23 when I lost a job. Yeah, my mom never had got them. Never. And I was on them when I was younger, like 20-something. I don't even qualify for them. You can make $3 over the amount that you're supposed to make. They're not giving you nothing. And it pisses me off. Me and this girl at work, we used to always complain about how this one lady, she didn't get no cash, but she got like $1,200 worth of link. So she said she would sell her link to help pay her rent. Like, shit, damn, we need some of that. That's not right. Let people buy whatever they want with those food stamps. Kids deserve treats. That's true. It's just a control thing. And from what I heard is Trump is grabbing black people. Somebody told me that today. Who the hell I was talking to? I'm talking to some male person, and they said that he's not just grabbing Hispanic, it's just black people too off the street. Like, I'm like, what? Nah, I haven't heard that. But I wouldn't be surprised if it come to that. Can't buy chips with my link, but you can build the 200 million. Come on, recessionista. Ballroom with taxpayer money. Period. This shit is getting to be horrible, man. And protesting, I don't know what good it does sometimes. 'Cause I've done protests. I've done many a protest. Shit. Right, take $1 out the book, take a 5. Right, go ahead and get your stuff. The green one. Right, because I think the dollar was like gold or something. Yeah, gold colored or something. Yeah, get a 5. Get that $5 out the book and go on. Well, no joke. When you was able to, and then they give you like a stack of book, a stack of books. You get a whole stack, man. You rolling when you get a stack. Shit. Stack of book probably wasn't nothing but about 250, 300, but it was something. Better than right now. Shit. Busting the food stamp. Right. You take a 20 in there. I don't know if they had 20s or not. Shit, you get like you only spend 10. Shit, they gonna give you a 5 and 5 ones. Okay, they gonna give you some change back on them paper stamps. Damn, I had to show my pay stub when I got a job, and the value went down until they weren't worth it. What you mean, the value on the stamps, or the value on what value on the stamps? Mm-hmm. Let them buy whatever. Okay, I read that. Don't crack you over the head to get whatever they want. That's true. That's true, Assassinista. But they know that it's gonna all happen. Like I was telling my brother today, there is no more middle class. I remember that I was middle class. I made $50,000 to $60,000 a year at that time, and that was many years ago. Now, even if you make, just say, $500,000 a year, you're still not middle class because you're paying so much in mortgage and rent. Some, but then those are considered poor class. We got upper poor though, upper poor. You know, so sometimes it takes two to make it, and then if you up in the I say 500,000 bracket, you probably middle class at that point. To me, 500,000 because you got some room to move if you and somebody make $500,000 a year. Shit, I don't. Shit. The dollar one was brown. I said gold. Just trying to remember every goddamn thing, right? Right, the brown ones. Had to have a book for the 10s and 20s, right? So you could just tear them out, huh, Recessionista? Couldn't tear them out. You could tear the ones and the 5s out, though, I think. I think you could tear them out. So we sure used to get them, shit. Take a dollar, take a 5, and bring back them single dollars if you don't use them. Rich or poor, that's it, that's all. Miss Street, that's it. It was a middle class. I remember being middle class, huh? I owned my own home a lot of years by myself, did a lot of things by myself, bought new cars by myself, and I was able, my credit was good by myself, huh? No problems at all. I figure I might have been lower middle class, but I was middle class, huh? Now it's just like shit, rich or poor. Work tomorrow, then off Friday. Okay, you off on my birthday? Okay. Well, I know I'm going to come in and check in with you, Martin. Look, Martin, we might play some music. Get ready to play your favorite hit, Martin. You know I'm going in. Going in, maybe. I'm going in. $65 book for 40. Right. Look, now they be trying to get 60 for $65. See, 60. Like what? $5? Man, if you want, look, gonna ease up on me in Walmart. You want to buy some link? I'm like, yeah. Then he was like, I got 65, 65 for 55. No, I'm good. I'll take that L. I'm good. Chicken wine out of a damn shot glass. I know I'm petty as hell right now. Yeah, and then they done went up on the selling of the food stamps. you gonna go up on the selling of the stamp? I guess they say everything else high shit. Mom would give me 5 ones and say I can only spend a quarter with each time. I know you didn't do it though. I know you spent 50 cents, receptionist. I know your ass did. I know you spent 50 cents on that ass. So that's supposed to last you for 4 days. Huh? Yeah, that dollar supposed to last your ass 4 days. Spend a quarter a day. Look, a quarter a day. I remember my daddy that's what he used to give me on the money side, like a quarter. Like, could I get 50 cents about you, Dad? No, here you go right here. He give me a quarter. Because my parents, they didn't get the food stamps. Both of them worked. Shit, we didn't get it. But then I did when like I said, my early 20s, and when I had my first child, which is, how'd that girl be 43, 40, 40? Ooh, she be 45. Jesus, I know I'm getting old. Yep, she be 45 this year. Yeah. And we can't say those were, I'm going to say this like this. Those were the days. In my Archie Bunker voice. Those were the days. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Even Candy Lady took food stamps. I remember the candy. I don't know about the Candy Lady. Did the Candy Lady take food stamps? She didn't know my neighborhood. What, she probably did. But then I used to always get pops from her, pops. Everything was cheap from the Candy Lady. So I just, send my daughter and nephew and them around like with 50 cents. Give me a 2 liters, a pop or something from the Candy Lady. Give me so much, them cookies with the pink on them. Remember them little round cookies? They had pink icing on them. Them was the best. I wonder where could I find them boys at right now. Ooh. So the troll's still in the chat, huh? Yeah, so who remembers something old? Before I get off here, if you over 55, think about something old that you remember. Even Tashana ain't nowhere near that age. She probably could think of something old. I'm be first. Anybody used to ever hustle pop bottles? We used to hustle pop bottles. Like, they used to drink RC, and everything came in a bottle. Wasn't no cans. We used to collect pop bottles. Like, go to people's house. You got any bottles? Not digging no garbage like they do now with cans. I see people digging in cans. We used to hustle pop bottles. We'd get, have us a little cart and hustle bottles. Anybody ever do that? Because you used to get a nickel or something off them bottles. Dog days will come back again. They're like, folks, man, receptionist, you ain't got to tell me. I came out the grocery store today like this. So it make no fucking sense. What you think you finna get, you be like, nah, I'm going to pass. Do I really need it? Second think it. Man, she crazy. She fucking nuts, Jeff. Fucking nuts. Yep, pop bottles. You remember that? Pizza and cream. We used to hustle bottles. We used to get like $5 or 3 cents or some shit off a bottle, but the bottles be clacking in the cart, or we'd get a big ass bag and be carrying bottles to the store. 10 cents a bottle. That was a nickel, boy. And cigarettes used to be 50 cents. 50 cents for a whole pack of cigarettes. What's a cute hustle? The bottles? The pop bottles? Shit, be bottling it up. What was a good hustle for you, Jeff? What you used to do? My brother used to make go-karts and shit for people, get a few dollars, Zip ties, now $11.98 for 100, worth 5 last week. Just ridiculousness. It's crazy. It make you rethink some stuff. Lots of small business closing due to stupid tariffs. Yes, they have to. They have to, because people in the neighborhood can't afford what they going for. And I went to Dollar General today. I got some spaghetti. I got some. What else did I get? I wanted to get something for my hair, but they didn't have anything for black hair in the Dollar General. I got some batteries. And then I was hesitant on that because batteries done went up so high. We used to hang out outside the jewels and offer to carry people's stuff. Who said that? Right, recessionista. Right, can I carry your bag? Right. Yep. You must be about my age. Right, good. Hustling, young hustling, okay? These mother hubbers don't do nothing right now. Nothing, child. Nothing. They don't even know the real deal. You hear me? Those the good old days. Come on with a pocket full of candy, change too. Okay, for the next day. Took the pop bottle money straight to the candy lady, right? And then, like she said, hustling outside the jewels or the local grocery store. Can I help you carry your bags? Period, Pooh. Period. Nobody will be there to help you. You got to bag your own groceries right now. Remember back in the day, people used to pump your gas. Y'all remember that? People used to pump your gas for you. You didn't have to pump gas. You know, it used to be a gas man out there. Don't let me get started. It used to be an elevator person. Remember, here in Chicago, at Cook County Hospital, it was the elevator lady. She used to sit on her ass. I wish I had that job right now. Damn. Be sitting just like this, y'all. Look, sitting on the elevator. Look. She's sitting down on the on the chair. Here she go. When people get on the elevator, we'll flow. Then all that bitch do is push the button to the floor. I need that job right now and make money too. I need that job right now. Shit, just sit in the chair on the elevator. What floor? Punch that shit and be done with it. Okay? I need that job. And to cut that shit all the way out. Now you gotta just punch your own floor. Shit. She ain't have to move the elevator, nothing. Just push a button. What flow? Easy ass shit. Hey, Henry. Happy Wednesday, girl. I thought it was Thursday. Right, Blues said, hey, Henry. Basement parties, Miss Street. Yeah. And then we just had the 50 cent ones. Like you pay 50 cents or a quarter, 25 cents, you go to the party. I remember this guy, he used to have them basement parties every weekend. I don't know where his mom and daddy and them was, because I was about 14, 13. We used to call it Danny Rock's Lounge. Danny Rock every Friday, Saturday. Man, we in there with our quarter, 50 cent, man, be sweating. Living for the love of you. The basement parties was all that. All that, yes. We had a red wagon and collected soda bottles. Right, with the wagon, maybe that's what we had too, a wagon, but we used to carry them pop bottles. We used to hustle them pop bottles. Want to hustle some bottles today? Me and my friend, about 9 or 10. Yep, we going to people's house. You got any pop bottles? Got any pop bottles? Child, 45, girl, you remember a lot. You like Tashana. Then. Y'all remember a lot. Yeah, my daughter, she'll be 45. Wow. Yeah, it's amazing what we remember. You know, and then what you saw growing up. I don't know how y'all live. You know, I don't know who's black or white, but my mom and them used to have some mean car parties at the house. We had to stay upstairs. You know, kids couldn't be in grown folks' business, but baby, we like to clean up when they finish smoking a cigarette out the ashtray, and cause mom and them might be gone to bed or something. Get the house for tomorrow. Shit, we had to go in there. Shit, look, little liquor cups around. Shit. Yep, don't know who been drinking out the shit. Didn't matter back then. Didn't matter. Clean up after the car party, but it has a car, and them car parties be loud and sound like they finna fight, huh? Cause sometimes they be gambling up in there. Somebody have a bet on the side. Everybody remember them car parties? Shit, child. I tried to sell chocolate bars. Yep. We used to get them from school, y'all. Luck here and there, right? Go to people's door, yep. Remember we used to have a vacuum cleaner man come around the neighborhood. You know, they used to have vacuum cleaner salesmen, door-to-door salesmen. But then the chocolate bar was like a school thing. You know, some of the candy, you know, some people have a little, you know, humility for you when you sell, you know, kid, you know. But then them vacuum cleaners, don't answer the door. They go that damn vacuum cleaner man again. He trying to sell something. That's a salesman. Don't even answer. Sunday morning in Jewtown, yes, just Mr. Straight from Chicago. Receptionist said, "Yep, at Amoco. What? Oh, the gas. Yeah, pumping the gas. People used to pump your gas for you. We ain't pump no gas. We didn't bag no groceries. Now we got to do all that shit and still got to pay more, huh? Like, I don't like this. When they do bag my shit, I be working them. I be like, could you double bag that, please? Could you double bag that? I got so many damn bags, it's a shame. Could you double bag that, please? Okay. Get out of here. So yes, I used to pump gas. It was one of my first jobs. And then my brother had a paper route. Remember they used to deliver the newspapers to your house? He was honestly, a paper boy when he was like 11 or 12. He worked early on in life. I think he should have been retired by now. He's 65 and still worked. He was a paper boy. That nigga been working since he was young. Young, okay? Right. Get the newspaper. Be looking. We used to have to pay the newspaper people like every 2 weeks. Like you pay them, the newspaper people. Bring a newspaper to your door. Shit. My brother had this paper round and shit. Get up. He used to have to get up at like 5. He used to do it before school, so he's got to get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Dang, these kids just don't know the school, baby. And then he had to go to school after he do his paper route. Mm-hmm. Tashana said she used to pump gas. Hell no. Yeah, the elevator operator lady was always me. Right, Pete. Don't take no stuff. What floor you going to? Look, sitting in a chair by the numbers. Girl, that's the job I want right now, okay? Lord, please bless me with the $12 an hour just sitting on the elevator. Just, what floor you going to? People probably look at you like you crazy. Like, bitch, I can push that button myself. Move out the way. That was the easiest fucking job. The elevator lady, I just couldn't believe it. But Cook County Hospital had one for a lot of years. A lot of years. Shit, me and be mean, right? Got the nerve to be. What flow? Like, bitch, let's push the button, shit. We have to pick up garbage in people's yard. Right, receptionist. Right. Pick up trash, and then some guys will mow the lawn. You need your lawn mowed. And even today, but not no more. It's a whole business now. It's a whole business. And they be charging you up the wazoo. When I had the house, man, I was paying like $30 every week, or sometime I'll let it go every 2 weeks. For my grass to be cut, that's just to be cut. And I had a very small yard. It was in the, the back and in the front. You have to. Thank you, Brianna. You're sweet. Thank you. I babysitting. Yeah. My sister did. She used to take me babysitting with her. She used to do these 2 kids all the time. I don't know why they trust her, but she was about 15, and shit, I was about 11 or 10. She used to take me with her because she had to babysit me and them too, but they would pay her, yeah, babysit. Then I said I babysat until I was 16, then worked at the hospital. What, you was a candy striper? Remember them candy strippers? Remember the candy strippers? Was you that? Hearing? Because remember the candy strippers? They used to work at the hospital. I think they used to get some kind of stipend or something. You reminded me of Cooley High. When I flew up as a kid, South Jersey, there were no food stamps. You did is what you had. And I think that's the way we came up. That's the way we came up. Because I remember we used to have to come home for lunch. My mom, we couldn't even get free lunch. They wasn't giving us, we wasn't getting it. Because maybe my mom and my dad worked. But we used to have to come home for lunch every day. And then always we had tomato soup and peanut butter and jelly or some shit. You know what I'm saying? If we got some chicken noodle, boy, it'll be a happy day. Like, oh, happy day. Got some chicken soup on their ass instead of tomato. Shit. Shit, chicken soup? Shit, somebody must have got a raise, okay? Shit, had to eat what you had, poo. Hey, Ronika, baby. Talking about this stuff. Oh, what's different now? Kids will never know the hustle. They won't even believe it. They probably be like I remember, my mama said, she told me one time, she said, I asked her, I do not recall this. She said, I told her, yeah, you lived in the horse and buggy days. I don't recall saying that, but she said I said it to her. And my mom was like, hell, I ain't never rode no damn horse and buggy. You know, she was older. We had cars. She learned how, she knew how to drive a stick, a truck, and all that shit. She knew how to drive, you know, how you said a full transmission thing. She know it. That's why she drove with 2 feet, which I do, but I never drove a stick, never ever. So she said, shit, I don't know what you talking about, the horse and buggy. That's all, I don't remember saying it, Mom. She's like, you said it. So they probably think we talking like horse and buggy shit when we talk. But baby, shit was different then. Things were different. Things were different. The value on a food stamp. Shit, the value on food, huh? We get a lot of processed stuff for a lot of money, huh? I'm going to show y'all what I bought today. It costs a lot of money. This shit used to be $1 now. I'm going to show y'all this. This is something that's quick for me to eat. Y'all see this? Stouffer's. We would get these, this was like $1.50, $1.50. It's just a small meatloaf thingy and some potatoes. That shit cost $4.59. Y'all forget about this stuff. $4.59 for one. It was like $1.50, like, you know, like a couple of months ago. Like, I remember well, maybe not, maybe a year ago, okay? $4.59 for that cheap old processed ass stuff. I'm 47. Yeah, you look like you're 26, baby. 26 all day long. Spades, bid whist, dominoes. You never did learn how to play dominoes or bid whist, but spades, gin rummy. Tear your ass up on some gin rummy. Remember when nobody wanted chicken wings and couldn't get 10 whole wings for about $2? Yep, but now they so expensive now. Yeah, Peaches. Yeah. Nobody eat no chicken wings. We didn't eat chicken wings. Chicken legs, chicken thighs, breasts. We didn't eat a lot of wings. Wings was like the cheapest part of the bird. It was the smallest part. Shit, now, and I still don't eat them now. I really don't. I cooked some chicken today. On top of my chicken. I like a little chicken leg, chicken thigh. Can sit outside even when it was dark. Can sit outside all night long. How about that? All night long, shit. When adults get gathering in the living room, I went to my room. Because a child's place was a child's place, right? We might be listening from the room, you know, hearing what they say, hearing them cursing, slam cars down, and use a motherfucking lie. God damn it! You know, talking all crazy and shit, you know. But we couldn't be in the presence of adults. We couldn't sit there and be up in their face, you know. No. It was like you ain't had no doggone kids. What Blue say? I don't know what Blue said. Blue said me too, don't hear it. Can't sit upright, read that. Well, I can't watch that every other day. What, Heron? I must have missed something. I don't even see it in the chat. I got to keep switching my chat, like all chat or top chat. I got to keep doing that. Maybe I need a new phone. Taste of Chicago. It used to be great. I don't mess with Taste because it was been a lot of shooting down there, and there'd be so many people. People would stampede you. It used to be nice, though. It used to be nice. The Blues Fest, the Gospel Fest. I used to do all that in Chicago. They had so much going on. Still do. But then not so much. But the Taste was everything. Yeah. And food wasn't all that high. Kirby, right, Peaches. That's my mama. She did mess with that man, the salesman. You know, I got me a nice Kirby. Wouldn't even let nobody else vacuum the floor with it. Look, no, you can't. I just do it myself. I do it myself because I don't want. I pay so and so amount of money for that vacuum cleaner. She kept that joker for a long time too. I think it did a little shampooing of the carpet and then vacuuming that Kirby. Yeah. And that's when people were coming sales to sell to the door, salesmen, or down the street somewhere, yeah, and be okay. Encyclopedia salesman, yeah, mama had that too. Had that too. Wasn't no Google, none of that. She had the and that cost a lot of money. Encyclopedias, yeah. I wonder, could you get some for those now? And I wonder where my mama's at. My brother and them probably just threw them out. Green stamps. S&H green stamp. Look, Peach, hook up your whole book and get you some pots and pans or something right there. The S&H green stamp. Yeah, we got some winners in the chat tonight. Some old school memories. We had encyclopedias for school, right? We did too, but they cost a lot to have them in your house. Yeah, my mama had the whole thing from A to Z. I used to hate them encyclopedias. Like, ask my mama something, she'd be like, "Well, you better get one of them encyclopedias and look it up." Dang, with this, like, I really don't understand what they saying. Like, what the hell? When you could earn stamps at Jewel's to get free dishes. And that wasn't that long ago. I used to do that at Food for Less. That's how I got some them orange. I got orange and red and orange dishes that I had got points where they was giving points for them. Not I didn't earn stamps. I got points. So every time I get some points, it'd be on my receipt. Shit, I came there and racked up on me a whole set of dishes. Yeah, my first major job was our local newspaper in the circulation department. Oh, that's a little pretty good jobs. Department of Customers. So you was balling outrageous, huh? So you wasn't no paper girl, because they didn't hire girls. I think it was just paper boys. Churches always had 2 services and chicken plates for sale. Yep. And then plates for sale. How about that? People used to sell plates. You got to be a little leery now. People, still sell plates, but people used to sell plates. Yeah, especially for the church, yeah. I had a paper route 2 years, hated loading up the Sunday edition. Right, be thick as hell on the job. Yep. Be thick as hell, boy. My daddy, boy, he loved this paper, so we had to get the papers. And my brother was a paper boy. I bet he hated it too. He probably be right in here relating to you, Jeff. I had a paper route with my brother. Girl, I ain't never worked a paper route, but my brother used to get out there before school. And then, like Jeff said, probably on Sunday, have to pack them thick-ass papers. The Sunday edition. Jeff, y'all had to have Sunday edition out by 5. Say early, gotta get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, hunt the shot. 2:30 like a mug. Damn, I just went to sleep. Shit. I didn't never see no girls on the paper route. I didn't. But my brother he did that shit for years while in grammar school. Okay, shit. That boy got him a real job. Shit, he started working at a printing company after all that damn paper delivery shit. Shit, he was working at a printing company once he got to high school. Bought him a nice little car and everything. Had to get a wagon for them Sunday papers. Then somebody used to pick my brother up, and then he would throw him out. Some man would pick him up. Or sometime he had that little wagon too, where he had to go actually really deliver. Yeah. Meat House had great specials. Yeah. The meat market. Yeah. We still got a few meat markets here in Chicago. We got that's why I go to get my I bought some oxtails and some beef neck bones. And I bought my oxtail long. And I had them cut it the way I want to cut it. I like them cut like the medium, not too big size. So I bought me some oxtails, and they chop up, they do a whole beef neck bone for you. So we still do have the meat markets. The specials ain't so great no more, but we got them. I had a 12-speed and overloaded bag. Okay. Jeff was, Kyle might have had that too. I'm going to have to ask him. Let me see, where's my phone at? Watch this. That nigga was a paper boy. You near me for a lot of years. Let me call him, see if he'll answer real quick. I always like to put my family on blast. That shit was horrible. I could have did that work as a woman. It's 10:40 his time. A candy striper, Tashana. I was a candy striper. I wanted to be one, but I could never be one. But it was volunteer work. I thought they gave you a stipend or something for it. Hey, Carl, look, I'm online. I wanted to put you on just about you being a paper boy. You could you just say real quick how you, because people saying that I thought somebody picked you up in a car, maybe not. I don't know how you used to do it, but let me put you on speaker right quick. Just say that, okay? All right. He seemed like he really don't want to be bothered, but we gonna put him on blast. All right, bro, we can hear you.
So silly. Now, when I was 11, I had a paper route. They would drop the papers off at the house, and I would have to put them together, and, Sunday papers especially. And then I had to, just carry them. And I had a bag, but I was back then. But we moved on the west side. I was 16. I had a buggy, like one of them Japanese carts that they push with two wheels on it. And I used to fill it up with papers and go in the neighborhood and drop the papers at the houses, the specific houses.
Yeah, because I remember Mama had fell down with your cart.
Trying to move it, yeah. I used to put it under the stairs. I used to hide it because I was ashamed to be in the paper boy. I didn't want my friends to know.
Yeah.
I used to hide it under the porch, yeah.
Yep, I was just telling the people, I was like, my brother should have been retired when he was like 25, man, because he worked all his life.
Yeah. Show.
All right, I love you, bro, and I look forward to seeing you soon.
All
right, bye-bye. He said 11, damn. And I guess I was wrong. He said he had the buggy because I remember my mama fell down the stairs trying to move his buggy. I was a candy stripe. Yeah, I thought the candy stripes got paid. Every Friday I made 50 cents. One black lady gave me 25 cents to get her cigar. That's a whole nother issue right there. Other lady gave me 25 cents for her butternut snuff. We used to be able to buy cigarettes. People used to write notes like if you want to buy RC, like my friend mom used to smoke cigarettes. My mom and them smoke, but she used to send us with a note to the store and we get the cigarettes for her, huh? Hey Ada, happy Wednesday. We talking about old stuff. Then I'm finna get up out of here in a minute. 10 minutes. Be out of here in a few minutes. I used to throw those newspapers. Mom, you heard my brother say he was ashamed of being one. So he used to hide his buggy, and my mama tripped over it. She had a house. He used to park it by the basement stairs. That lady landed at the door. Oh, well. We used to get people like that, too. After my brother was a paper boy, they be just throwing it all willy-nilly. You got to go outside and look for your paper. Where's my damn newspaper at? That was no Peaches over there. So you wasn't the only one. Used to go to Moo and Oink. Yes, Moo and Oink was the best. On Cicero, yeah. Yeah, Moo and Oink was the best, baby. The best. They just went bankrupt, and then all the employees didn't get nothing. You know that? All the employees had fell short. They didn't get no... Had worked there for like 20 years and didn't get no kind of pension, nothing. They were taking them people money out their check and they just went bankrupt. Super transfers, yep. On holidays, and then they started doing them on holidays like New Year's, Christmas, where you could ride the bus all day, all night. Just get you one super transfer or super transfer on Sunday. You right, Teresa, yep. Yeah. My great aunt Chew Gary. Ooh, that tobacco, that's snuff. In a tin can with a label, a white label. Like orange fries. I don't know. I seen somebody chew the snuff before then. And then they just spit out a bunch of black shit like, yeah. But I never had chewed no stuff. I guess it's like tobacco, but worse. Okay, shit. Talking about your teeth turning gray right quick. Yes, I candy stripe, but I was in the Future Nurse Club, and we were like nursing assistants, and we earned a salary. See, I thought they gave a stipend or something here, and yeah. But then I remember candy stripers was volunteers as well, probably too. I thought it was either a stipend or volunteer. I drive with 2 feet too. Man, I don't know why I got it from my mom. I just do. And I never drove a stick shift. People who usually drive sticks drive with 2 feet. And my daughter drive with 2 feet too. I just do. The best way for me. That mean, you know what that mean? That recession, that mean you smart, you're intelligent, and you're funny. Okay, you wise. You can do anything. You're smart, intelligent, funny, and wise. Okay, when you drive with 2 feet. North Riverside and the Brickyard. Brickyard still kicking. North Riverside too. I don't go to North Riverside too much, but the Brickyard still kicking. They done built it up a lot. Are you still here, Miss Street? Cause you know everywhere on over here, everywhere. Jeff said Paper Boys was original Amazon. Say the real ones, okay? Shit, hit you early in the morning, late in the evening. They was there. You got then my daddy, we couldn't get the sale paper. My daddy on that Sunday paper, man, you gotta wait all day for him. Look, can I get them sale papers? Can I see the sale paper, daddy? When I finish, like, man, why are you being so petty with the sale papers? That's all we want to see is the sale papers. We ain't want to see the news. East Stouffer's meatloaf and stuffed peppers, like $6. I paid $4.79 for that damn one little small ass thing. Recession needs to remember automatic transmissions. Shit, that's what we drive now, ain't it? Yeah, automatic. I drive an automatic. My car's an automatic. But it's not automatic though. When you drive a 4-speed, that's automatic. That's I thought they call it something else. I thought I drove an automatic. They call a regular car like mine automatic because I can't drive a stick shift. 2 feet. We got a lot of 2 feet of smart people in the house. 2 feet only if I'm driving a manual. That's what is a manual. I drive with 2 feet. I don't care what I got. And then you need 3 feet to drive a manual car. Shit, it's 3 things. Shit, I can. I remember my grandmother had a car that you pushed buttons to change the gears. What? I don't remember that kind. It was usually by the steering wheel. You had to do that one. I don't remember the push. She must have had a foreign. She must have had a foreign here, and she must have had a foreign car. You remember to roll up the windows? Be rolling up the window all quick. Somebody hurry up, roll up the window. Hurry up, roll up the window. That one long ago. Shit. Some people still got a little manual window. Shit. Roll up the window. I taught myself how to drive too, baby. Me too. I taught myself how to drive. My daughter father, he used to get drunk and pass out. And then the seats was just one long seat. You know, the driver's seat, you could just push up the armrest and slide somebody over. I slide his ass over and practice. Look, I'm finna drive home. Shit, he over there knocked out. I'm finna drive on home. I was self-taught, yeah. That's probably why I drive with 2 feet. I learned to drive a stick in 1980. Man, I never mess with no sticks. Never, ever, ever. Ever, ever, ever. And don't want to. It's just seeing my friends are driving and it seems confusing because you have to shift while you working them 3. You got to work them 3 paddles. I thumbs up anybody who drive a manual. Period. And could do good at it without because my friend girl had one and she tore up the transmission or something because she didn't really know what she was doing on that shifting. I remember oxygen. What oxygen? What you mean, oxygenator? Like oxygen that you breathe? When I learned to drive a stick in 1980 something Ford Escort. I ain't never even tried it. I always been scared of sticks because a friend of mine, he didn't make it. He was trying to get away from the police on the stick shift and he ain't make it. And I was like, I know I ain't finna try that. It was just too much to do to just drive. Shit, that's too much. Here in eyes, my truck have buttons to change from drive to park. Mine have a thing where you could change it in gears. You could go to the left, like instead of drive, because it was driving real funny one day, and I had pulled it down and turned it left. That does something to it too. I don't know if you're going up a high steep mountain or whatever. Because my car's like a 2017, so I don't know. And then it was just like dragging. I'm like, what the hell wrong? I hope I don't need no transmission. Then some said check your gears, and then it was over. I had it down and over. So I pushed it back, and I was right back in motion. Watching Cooley High. Yes, baby. Baby, my cousin was in that for a little second. She was a stand-in in Cooley High when they was in the classroom. What? I still have my Kirby. I believe it, baby. If you ain't let nobody mess it up, you still got it. I know I'm behind the chat. Oxtails was 40 to 50 pounds. Oxtails was 40 and 50 pounds. Man, not no more. It's just like a tail, and then I only got like, I cooked like maybe 8 of them, then I probably got 8 left. And I bought a whole tail and had them cut it up. Right, we ain't got that. I don't even know if we eating oxtails. Well, you know, oxtails is just, what is an ox? An ox is a cow, right? Ain't no such thing as no real ox. You know, they used to say oxen in the Bible, but I don't think it's no real such thing as an ox. I think it was a cow. Tell me in the chat. It's a 2020 Terrain. Oh, okay. Wow. That's a decent car there. Truck. It's not a truck, but it's like mine. Like I got a Rogue, a Nissan Rogue. Call that I don't even know what you call that damn vehicle no more. Got mine in 2008. Them Kirby's good. Shit, my mama swore by it, baby. Couldn't nobody use the damn thing but her. Shit, I'm like, damn. And she got, if she let you, and it had a light on the front of them, it was bad. It was like a car. She had a light on the front. It did a little shampooing, and then it cleaned. But she had to watch your ass. Sit there and watch you. Look, while you using her vacuum cleaner, you ain't finna run over no pennies or none of that. Nuh-uh. Pick that shit up first. We made clay ashtrays. Yep, clay ashtrays. Yep. The artwork we made was good to use, wasn't it, Martin? Yep. Some stuff to go on the wall. I had paper route too. Everybody was riding on paper. I ain't ride on that paper route. My brother was rough on it. Like he say, 11 years old. Encyclopedias. Right, Ada. We talked about them encyclopedias, baby. Baby, mama spent a lot of money on them encyclopedias, child. Yeah, look it up. Don't ask me no questions. Look, I bought them encyclopedias for y'all. Shit. Damn, I don't want to go to them damn. Could you just tell me what it stands for? Could you tell me what it means? Go to the encyclopedia. I remember when Carr had ashtrays. Right, Martina. Not no more, baby. Not no more. They do not make them. Or cigarette lighters. Remember you used to push the cigarette lighter in on the ash in the car? Push the lighter in, take it out, pull it out. It'd be all steaming hot red. You're burning the shit out yourself. Remember when gas caps was behind the license plate? Right, who said that? Right, let down that plate in the back. Fill up your gas tank. Yeah. When I lived near the steel mill in Lorraine, Ohio, I bartended on the side. So sloppy. You a hustler, baby, and I want you to know. Okay, what? So you had your own little situation on the side. That's a hustler. An honest hustle. Shit, fuck that. People love to eat when they drink too. Baby. That's a real hoop. This session he's still alone. Right, that is a hoop. I don't know how she know it, but they did used to let the plate down, put the gas in the back. Wasn't no side ones. Just that's a real hoop. Recessionista. Right. Shoshana, you have to have a different key for the door. Yep, 2 keys, right. Yep. One for the door, one for the ignition. I think in Oregon they have gas station attendants. We don't have them here anymore. Nowhere. And then you don't even have to go in the store. You're paying at the pump, period. You're paying at the pump. And then they used to have it where you can pump your gas first. I think they cut that out. Where you can pump your gas first and then pay. People was just driving off on their ass, so they quit that. Not the hoopty. I was 9. And that's a good memory. Yeah. You had to put your inserts into the paper, right? All them damn sale papers and what's going on. The little special stuff on that Sunday paper to China. Yeah. I bet Jeff was mad about it. Shit. Damn, it's going to take me all day. Just clean that stank. Usually never that bad. What, Jeff? What you talking about, Jeff? Shit. My mama wrote notes with the money. My mama didn't get no money. She just wrote notes, okay? Put a note on the refrigerator. This kitchen better be clean when I come home. Or just give a note. Don't be on my phone. You know, I took the phone so y'all don't have to worry about using it. Just leave a note. No money, okay? No money with the notes, period. Remember the cigarette vending machines? Yep. You had to pull the knob, pull it out. Shit, they was cheap then. Put that $2 in there and then pick whatever square you like a vending machine for squares. Yeah. Who could buy squares? My mom, because they knew how to smoke. Or they used to send us with a note when I was young, and I'm way older than you, so they used to let us buy cigarettes. Just to take this note up there, fold the note up. Take this note on up there and give it to Mrs. Simmons, and she had the money wrapped in the note. That's what she had, the money wrapped in the note. Then come back with an RC and a pack of squares for my friend mama. Damn, we ain't smoked then either. I used to steal my mom's cigarettes. I used to steal my sister's cigarettes. I steal her cigarettes. And sell them. I ain't sell them. I used to smoke them, practice. Y'all crazy. I guess y'all could go on and on. I should have never said it. Tashana said I was balling, right? Selling the cigarettes probably for about 20 cents, 10 cents. Not one cigarette costs $1. If you want to buy a single cigarette, Tashana, here it costs $1. I sold sucker and noodles in Job Corps. You mean I sold sucker noodles in Job Corps. Get your money, honey. Get your money, honey, period. Say, I got what you need. I got what you need, receptionist. I got what you need. What you need? So you ain't finna get my tap? Nope, you can't borrow nothing. I got something for sale. Suckers, okay. Y'all crazy, man. I liked poetry. I liked reading. I loved reading. I remember like poetry right now from when I was very young, poems and stuff like that. I like to play a lot. I like to dance. Dancing have always been my thing. Party and dancing. Like I used to go to the little social clubs, the little basement parties as a young kid. And I loved reading. Shit. I was just a regular, normal kid. But receptionists had some skills. Shit, I didn't think about, the little minor things in life. Like how to make money. Shit, I always depend on. Like, mama gonna handle it. But when she stopped, I had to come up. I can't believe 47 shut down Job Corps. And that is just so sad. And it helps so many young youths. It helps so many young youths. I can't believe these. I seen that the last Job Corps was closing. And they were like this. It was just a sad story. This one girl was like, she was really getting herself together. It like Martin and Jeff, somebody said, we going backwards, man. We going back. And at least we know some skills and to try to teach some skills. And a lot of shit is not available to them no more. Like, pop bottles, delivering papers. Everything is just exceeded those times, huh? Which should be, but it's always a way to get your hustle on. It's some manual shit you can do. Like, if you living in a place like Because a lot of them people from Job Corps does not have families that will go to shelters and places like that. Shit, get your tampon game up, huh? Get your oodles and noodle game up. You want something on the side, it's gonna be sound a little bit like jail, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hey Lisa, happy Wednesday, baby. Automatic for me. Automatic all day. Shit has to be too much, baby. I like my auto. Not 3 feet. Yeah, I'm behind in the chat. Crank the rolling window. Hurry up and do it. Like you trying to hurry up. Shit, you ain't no hurrying, no rolling up no window. Let me get to the bottom of my chat real quick so I get up out of here. See, I can't go to the bottom because I missed the top. If I missed some of your chat, charge to my head and my heart. I love you all. Thank you for coming in. Hey, still I rise, baby. My number one commenter. Period, poo. Period, poo. Look how I'm stretching my hand, y'all. I'm getting it. Go for my x-ray on Monday. My mother used to get encyclopedias with the green stamps. We were never able to collect all of them. And I don't know, Mama bought hers out right. My mom was a little prideful or something with that damn Kirby vacuum cleaner. Child bad. Couldn't use. She let us use encyclopedias, but you wasn't too much fucking with that vacuum cleaner. Oxen. What the hell is oxen? Oh, oxen. I thought that was a cow, child. I looked it up. I Googled it. I'm like Cat Williams. Cat Williams said, ain't no damn ox. When you seen an ox? They called it that in the Bible, huh? The damn cow. That's what an ox tail is, a damn cow tail, huh? Try to Google it. I'm telling you, try to look it up. We ain't got no oxen up here these days. Ain't no oxen. We can cow tail, shit. And they cost a grip. LOL. I meant a note with the money to buy her cigs. Oh, okay. I got you, Shoshana. Okay. I thought you was like she left a note for you with money in. I'm like, shit, all we got was clean this house up. This shit better be clean by the time I come home. Wasn't no money with it. Gotta go. All right, Martin. Have a good night. I'm finna get out of here too. Yes, we love the cigarette the candy cigarettes. Yeah, they didn't taste too good. I like Twisters. Them cookies. I'm still looking for them cookies with the little pink icing on them. Those are really good. I used to, smash them. Now I'm over here with Nutter Butters, okay? That's all I can find. But the candy lady used to always have them little round cookies with the hole in the middle, but they had the pink icing. If y'all know about them, you know about them, okay? Said bye, Miss Martina. Okay, you guys, I'm getting to the end of my chat. Wait, what about watching Soul Train and forming a line in your living room? Right. Trying to do them little moves and shit they be doing. Yeah, working it out. Yeah. Or just going to a party. They still be hitting the Soul Train line now. Don't sleep on them till I rise. Go to a little party. You can go ahead and get your little Soul Train in. Go down a little line. Yeah. That's still a thing. But in your living room though. Be practicing in your living room. Blue said good night. Good night, Teresa. Good night. No Russian spies in our chat. Sorry. Period, poo. Period. I thank you all for being here. I thank you for being mods. I thank you just for being supporters. I thank you for the 44 thumbs up. I thank you for helping me get through my birthday. 63 on the ass. And I can still dance. Okay, just trying to say, I was in Cheese Club, Poetry, Step Club, and I was in a program called Upward Bound. I thought that's recent, Upward Bound. I thought that was still going on. We went to Oberlin College for the summer for 6 weeks, stayed in dorms and did college life for 6 weeks. That is a blessing. You know that? I wish they could do that right now. And keep your kids safe. The kid come back in the same piece you sent them away from. Yeah, that would be a blessing. You can drive one with one if you have to. That's what she told Recession needs to what? Drive 1 foot? Erizb is so good at these chats. Thank you, Jeff. You know I love you, Jeff. You know you're gonna be my boyfriend one day. One day when you come to Chicago, just for that one day, we're gonna go see all Chicago, see the skyline, all that good stuff. I'm gonna wear your ass out. You ain't gonna have to walk in the bathroom by yourself. I'm gonna work you out. On the physical side, not the sex. I did that every summer from ninth grade to my senior year. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. It's a blessing. You can't do. They don't have nothing like that now, Tashana. Nothing. And then if they do, you be scared your kid. You be hoping your kid come back. Okay. I love that noodles have worms in them. What? I heard that noodles. Ooh. What? Girl, don't tell me that when I just bought some. Ooh, shoot. My knees cracking lacking. My knees cracking like lacking. Look, I'm a check. You just gonna have me looking at the package. Now I bought these. Look. I bought some fiery can. What? I'll be looking at the date on everything. It said January 2026 on these. I got them hot noodles. I'ma show check them. Nothing we eat is original. Even the oxen, huh? I sold in Amazon. Really, Peaches? You call them stage plain cookies? I sold in Amazon. Really, I'm gonna go on there. I wonder how fresh a day. I'm gonna go on there and see, cause I tear them cookies up. I snap. Oxen are bred of cow like a bull cow. Okay, that which is a male. Yes, hearing and less aggressive. Ox are castrated males. Okay, used for work. Okay, but it's still a cow though, right? It's still a cow, a big one, a bull, like she said. Okay, so ain't no damn. They don't call them. Well, maybe they still call them ox. I don't know. But I know they tail is expensive as hell. Made a rhyme. All right, y'all. I'm finna go. Love you all. Gotta go. Gotta get off here. It's left 10 o'clock. Watch my little program. I'm watching something on Prime. It's a series. And I just been seeing a lot of good stuff on Prime. If y'all haven't watched Prime, you have Prime. It's a few good movies on Prime. It's a few good series. I can't tell you the name of them now. I gotta be looking at them. But other than that, peace and blessings. I love you guys. Get ready to join me. Look, really on Thursday, okay? If I come on tomorrow. But Friday for sure, I'm going to come on and we can sing Happy Birthday to Me. Hey, girl, go shorty. It's your birthday. We're going to party like it's your birthday. So please come on in on Friday. I'll let you know what time. Or I just might pop in if I get a little toasted. But I love you guys. Thank you so much, Recessionista, Tashana, Martina, all of mine who were in the chat. Thank you, Blue, and everybody else who comes regularly. I love you guys. I really do. Help you all have a good rest of your Wednesday. And I'll talk to you later, if God is willing. Like I said, if I didn't mention you, if I didn't mention your comment, charge to my head, not my heart. But I bless you all. Peace. Good night.